All right, this reading is for Aquarius for the week of March 29th through April 4th. My bestie is traveling again this week, so I'm going to pull some extra clarifiers to add some depth to your reading. All right, Aquarius, for your problem, we have Eight of Pentacles. Some of you might be struggling in school or learning something. Obstacle, the Chariot, and then your resolution, the Hanged Man, and the Ace of Swords. I'm going to pull two Lenormand cards for you, and then I'll do a clarifier each for your problem and obstacle. All right, Aquarius, I am going to tell it like I see it because this really, I don't know if I've ever had a reading with these exact themes paired together. It's really unique. So I'm going to just sort of say what comes to mind, but keep in mind that this may be for different people. So what I'm going to say may or may not, all of it may not apply to one person because there is just so much going on here. So what I'm going to start with is with your problem, you are either learning something new, struggling to learn something new. I say that because you also have this book image here, which for me partially represents school, learning something new. What's interesting is that this card can also represent secrecy. And when I see a card related to secrecy with judgment, and then with the lovers here, I will say that if you are in a situation where you may be dating someone that it's needing to be kept secret, um, it seems like there is a need for some decisions around that situation. And if this is your situation, you will have clarity with that and you will be able to sort of let go of control or let go of that situation if that's you. The other meaning that I saw has to do with someone, again, in a love situation where you are having to learn a lot about someone who is from a really different background or is just very different from you in general. You might have some preconceived judgments towards them for whatever reason. And I say that because this clarifier card represents, can represent either officialness, so something like marriage possibly, or the other meaning is um, lovers who are complete opposites. And with the lovers card here as well, and some of the challenges being about learning and judging, that's why I'm saying I see a little bit of that struggle to sort of accept a person for who they are. Um, and it might be, there was another sign that had a similar reading where I think it was Sagittarius. It's almost like they fell in love with someone they didn't expect to, that type of person, and they're having to learn about this person's background. Um, your challenge would be, if this is you, that to overcome, dominate uh, these thoughts that you're having. Sometimes our ego creates these kind of nagging negative thoughts about, the type of person we thought we should be with, or um, what would everyone think, those thoughts. And at the end of the day, what really matters is if you're happy with this person. It's hard these days with social media and all of that. We all think about, oh, would I want to be out in public with this person? But, love and intimacy are very much personal choices. So I think it's on you this week, if this feels like it's your situation, to sort of let go of control, which is the Hanged Man, um, And once you do that, you're going to see clearly what this situation really is, which I think for a lot of you, it's actually a very positive situation, but you're sort of tearing yourself up about it. Ace of Swords really is the ultimate clarity in this. So if you can let go of those repeating kind of thoughts, the shame, you will reach that clear point, but it's not until you kind of surrender control. So yes, very, very interesting reading, Aquarius. Thank you for watching the Tarot Girlies. We really appreciate your support. If you liked this reading, please like and subscribe, and we hope to see you next week.